If you are watching this, that means you want to become a millionaire, or a tonic millionaire, or a tectonic millionaire. Basically, you want to know how much money you need invested to become a millionaire if Tonic ever reaches 1 cent. And I'm going to talk about the likelihood of that ever happening. But before we get started, I do want to give a shout out to Moomoo, where you can get up to 5 free stocks up to $3,500 each. The first way, all you have to do is click the link in the bio, open up an account, and you get a free stock up to $3,500. The second way is doing any deposit amount once you open up the account, and that's another $3,500. And if you deposit $2,000, you get 3 more additional stocks up to $3,500. That's over a $17,000 value that you can get in free stock. So welcome to my channel. I am Lando, success your favorite motivational speaker. The goal is whenever you come to my channel to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. And all I ask in return is just press that like button. Press the subscribe button to help out the YouTube algorithm, especially if you leave a comment. So let's dive right into the numbers. Right now we are on Coin Market Cap. The current price is 5 zeros and 1306. They don't know the real market cap, but they have the fully diluted market cap. So in this video, we're just going to use this number as the market cap of over 600 million. Now, the coin circulation is something that I do not like at all about Tonic, and that is over 500 trillion, which I think will completely hinder its price. But if people love it, I like it. So to find out the market cap of any coin, all you do is take the price of the coin and you times it times the coin circulation. In this case, it's 500 trillion. And if you did that right here, you would get over 653 million. Now, if we go back over here, you see the numbers are going to be very, very similar. Not going to be 100% accurate, but this is close enough. Now, for Tonic to reach $1, we actually going to use this number because the price keep going up and down. Remember 1313, that's what we're going to use, right? So the market cap is 657 million, right? Price per coin is 5 zeros, then 1313. You divide that into 1 cent because we want it to reach 1 cent, not $1, not 10 cents. And when you divide it, you get 7,633. So the last thing you have to do is take that 7,633 and times it by the market cap. So you're doing this times this, and that number is absolutely something crazy. So to make sure our numbers is accurate, we actually going to highlight and copy this, and we are putting this into a market calculator. And ours was, we was doing 1313. So let's change to 1313. And you know the circulation right here was 500 trillion, right? So that's 500,000, 500 million, 500 billion, 500 trillion. So this is how you see all the numbers. So this is the current price, circulation, and this is the market cap. And once again, going back, you notice all the numbers are really adding up, right? Let's literally look at the coin market cap in general. So we're going to refresh this, and we are looking at Bitcoin, the #1 cryptocurrency in the world. They are not even at 1 trillion. So you see, we are literally close to 1 trillion, but they're not even at 1. Tonic, just to make it to 1 cent, will have to be basically 6 times more than what Bitcoin is today. So I'm sorry to tell the people, it's not going to happen. If so, it's not going to happen anytime we're probably alive. So I took this spreadsheet. You see it's an average share price you bought Tonic at. Now we have it at 5 zeros and 1313. That last 3 disappear, but it's at 1313. Now we're looking at our target price that we want of Tonic is 1 cent. So not $1, not $10, literally just 1 cent. So all we are doing is saying if we had $100 invested and it literally made it to 1 cent, we will have over $700,000. To become a millionaire, you will need $135. Now, remind you, this is not including them burning any tokens. It's just literally flat out number. So that's not 100% correct. But let's just say if you put in $500 and it reached that. Now you can start thinking, let's say if you don't want it to reach 1 cent, you just want it to move over to 1 more zero. So let's say if we did, instead of it being at 5 zeros, we had 4 zeros and it was at 1. So if we had $1,000 invested and it moved over one more zero, that would get us $7,000. So we can mess around with this. So let's say if we just move another zero, 3 zeros, $1,000 would get us 76,000. So you don't have to go with the full Hail Mary, such as it have to literally make it to 1 cent, but you really just want it to keep on burning and closing out zeros. But if we make it to the overall goal of 1 cent, that's where we're going to be at. So really, you only need $135 if it ever make it. Now, let's say, is that $100 worth it if it took 20 years to do it? Yeah, so let's talk about it real quick. So let me put this disclaimer out there. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a black brother giving y'all some game. I do not own any Tonic. When I looked at the full overview of Tonic, it's not a coin or company that I'm attracted to or I believe in. So I'm actually not a fan right now. They will have to do a lot of things. It's just coin circulation at 500 trillion. That's too much. As soon as the coin started, just completely went down. Yeah, it came in at a bad time of cryptocurrency, but I think there's so many other places you can completely place your money and have a higher upside. And I believe it's also good to do some of these videos because people can see the real numbers and the realization of coins hitting 1 cent or even making it to $1 is basically impossible. Tonic would not reach 5 trillion anytime soon if it does. But if it does, it is a small investment, high return. What is it to just put $135 in there and completely leave it alone? Don't worry about the price going up and down. Just completely sit back and hopefully if the company go up, you can become a millionaire. Once again, thanks for watching. That's all I ask you. Press that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you haven't did it already, click that link in the bio and get your 5 free stocks with Moomoo. I'm Lando Sess. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm out.
Black boy, you can fly. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose.